got Inzon's on my right, and Calais coming up fast behind as we head down the Wellington Straight into Brooklands. What is going to happen coming into this corner? And here comes Calais with a late dive. Oh, what's going to happen? Keep on watching to find out if he took me out. Anyway, as we are ready for the lights to go out, they are out and we are off, heading down towards Copse for the first time. Luckily, coming into this first corner, it's quite quick. It's going to kind of make people settle down a bit, hopefully, but no, not at all. There's Alvaro up in front getting bumped about a bit as we come up to Maggots now. Well, no, it's kind of unbridged Maggots. As we come round here for the first time, it looks all okay for the time being. Yeah, everybody made it through there quite happily. Excellent, and hopefully we can settle down before coming down the main Wellington Straight into Brooklands for the first time on this race. All looking to be quite good, apart from Alvaro. Right, we're all going easy through this corner. Looks to be okay. It's Luffield, and back down towards Woodcut. Goes Woodcut, and now we're heading down towards Copse again. It's quite a nice flowing circuit, this one. I really like Silverstone, it's really good. There's not too many difficult corners, but the ones that are there, which is kind of the abridged Maggots, that's quite a tricky one. And this is such a fast part to the corner of the track, this Copse. There's kind of just one line through, so it's kind of making people take just the one line. It's quite tricky. And hopefully we're going to make it through this okay. We don't get bumped at all yet. But that can still happen, don't worry about that. And there's Ruggieri heading a bit wide, but again, down on the Wellington Straight. And we've got Calais again behind us. We've got Sampdoria just on our right there. And coming through Brookfields here again. Yeah, it's all looking quite good. People are going quite happily. I haven't given him a bit of room, so yeah, I've taken that a bit badly wide, unfortunately. Still with Calais behind me. He's pretty desperate to get past, but he's just struggling a bit. I didn't get much practice, so I'm still kind of learning the circuit as we go. Luckily I've done a bit in the Mazda, so I got a little bit of practice there, but it's very different in these Cupras. They are a lot of fun, and there's some pretty good racing. It's some serious fun coming down here. Quite enjoying these Cupras. This is the second or third time I've run them already. But the first time at Silverstone, as I go up, and there goes Calais, having a bit of a dive through. That seems to be a bit of a, well, will become a recurring theme from Calais. As we've got Truchen just to my right hand side. I've raced him before, he's usually pretty clean. So I'm going to see if we can outbrake him going back down into Brooklands here. Just made it through, but he's trying to cut back in behind me. Is he going to make it? No, he's not. He's going to come back the other side again. Ah, and a little bump. Thank you, sir. But anyway, no harm done. Let's bash on again. I must admit, I'm loving this LFM racing. It's such a lot of fun. I've only been doing this for a couple of months now. I've been playing games for donkey's years since 1979. But this is the first time I've taken up sim racing properly. So I'm really quite keen to see how much better I can get. Really, as I say, just the very early stages of learning the game, learning online sim racing, and honestly I'm having so much fun. It's an absolute hoot. You really should try it. I've got the cheapest wheel going. I've got G27. The pedals are a complete bag of shite. The brake pedals got no feeling whatsoever. I'm hoping to be able to get a load cell upgrade quite soon, just as soon as the wife lets me raid the bank account. I don't think she's going to go for a full set of Fanatec pedals and a direct drive wheel for the time being, but there's plenty of time to work on her. Christmas will be here in several months, so you never know. It's my birthday before that, so yeah, we'll just see what we can do. Anyway, enough rubbish about me. Trucken's still behind with Jesus tucking in behind him. I've just managed to get a little bit of a gap, but not much, but there's quite a bit another Jesus in front of me. Jesus, there's Jesuses everywhere. That's quite a scary thought. Anyway, as we head back down, where are we? We're heading in towards Maggots, and well, it's kind of an abridged Maggots, as I said. A bit of a strange little course this, but really good fun. It's really quick. It's only barely a minute Should be a bit less than that actually, I'm just not very quick yet. As we come down, this is now the Wellington Straight, coming down into Brooklands again. And just still half a second in front of Truchan. Oh, there's a bit of a disaster from who's that in front of me? That was Niels de Jong. Sorry if I've pronounced that really badly. But yeah, oh, that's bunched us back up again. That's quite nice. Let's see what we can do here. I'm currently in 9th place. Can we get any advance on that? Down to 59-second lap with this one looking like just low 59s, so that's looking quite good for the time being. As I say, not a huge amount of practice, but you know, learn on the job. I'm just struggling a bit with that corner there, Copse. It's kind of a third gear corner. I haven't quite decided on what that is for me yet. I seem to have made up into 8th place. Well, maybe not. I've still got Truchan on my outside here. Oh, sorry, inside. Had a little bump the last time out. He's just got the better of me slightly in that corner as we head down the Wellington Straight once again. We're going to get a lot of laps in here. 20-minute race, and there's such a fast lap. It's fantastic. Really enjoying this course. Who doesn't like Silverstone? And there's Alvaro having another disaster. That's 3 or 4 times already for him, I think. He seems to be quite good, but just a bit snap happy. Anyway, as we get out here again, Truchan still in behind us. We're just a bit behind Jesus again. Made up into 7th place now. That's quite good. No action on that next lap, so just moved it forward another lap and we'll pick it up again, just almost exactly the same place as I make a complete Horlicks of Copse, but luckily Truchan following me managed to make it even worse. And here comes Alvaro on my right hand side with Justin behind him. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky corner there, a couple of guys on my right hand side, and that's pushed me back down to the 9th place thanks to not coming very well out of Copse corner. As we come back down into Brooklands again, let's see what we can do here. Can we cut back inside either of them? I managed to cut back inside Alvaro, I think. No, he's just held me on his outside there. Give him plenty of room, make sure I don't take anybody else out. Still with Calais right behind me. He is still just absolutely desperate to get past. He seems a bit wild actually, Mr. Calais. Truchan just tucked in behind him again. And once again through Copse. Again, as I say, I don't know whether to take that corner in 3rd or 4th. I just can't get it right at all. But it's pretty close racing. It's all really good fun in the Cupra Cup. And I must admit, I'm really enjoying my first couple of months in LFM. And while there's a brief pause there, I think we'll just take that forward a little bit again. There wasn't much happened for a while there, so let's just see what's happening now. We've got 8.5 minutes left, and I've got Alvaro just in front of me, De Jong just behind, or now just on my left hand side. He's just taking a slight advantage on that corner. That's pushed me back down at 10th, and I just pulled right in front of me there. Sorry, Mr. Jong, I'll let you go ahead. But unfortunately, he did cut me off, so no harm done. Anyway, he's on his way, and I'm now getting caught up by Jose, Jesus, and Inzunza again. So there was a bit of a gap, and they've now all caught back up again. And there's De Jong he's just not taking that corner particularly well, and neither am I. And again, not taking that one terribly well either. Can we get my drive out here again? No, I'm off the far side. So as we come back along, coming back into Copse again, what's going to happen? Am I going to get caught by everybody else? Not taking that corner terribly well either. I'm way off the track. Oh dear. No, we've got Paul coming in behind me, up on my left hand side. He's just got the slight advantage. Is he going to cut back in front of me again? Can I take this corner any better? Just a little tap again, but he just cut in front of me. He slowed right up, and nothing I could do there. I've got Inzunza on my outside, on my right hand side. I've got Calais coming up behind me. What's going to happen here? Calais is always desperate to get past. Is he going to make a last second lunge? Yes, he is. Oh, here we go. What's he doing? Oh, we bump. Luckily, he's held it together. And he's just staying in front of me there. He just made a horrible dive there. That wasn't really worth it, Mr. Calais. but what can we do here? I'm tucking in right behind him. Can I get decent drive coming out of Cops and into Maggots? Not quite at Cops yet, but that's hoping. Here's hoping. Fourth gear, third gear, and maybe just, oh, he's just gone wide. And he's just pushing me back across the track here. Plenty of room for both of us, thank you very much, sir. Can I get him into Maggots here? He just comes in front of me. But he's not getting great drive out there. Here we go, we have a drag race down to Brooklands once again. Right, oh, he just pulled across me and he's just taken himself out. Nothing I could do there at all. Honestly, I didn't move at all. He just cut straight across when he wasn't in front of me. But anyway, currently down in 12th place. Let's see if I can make up a position or two. There's an inside just in front. Well, when I say just in front, he's a couple of seconds, but I've got over 5 seconds to Poloni behind me, so I've got plenty of leeway. So let's see what we can do. Just need to keep pushing. I had a bit of a quiet time there, so moved ahead a lap or two. Just over a minute to go. And there's De Jong been disqualified for teleport. We were battling with him a little bit earlier. He's obviously had a bit of a mare and decided to call that a day. That's a shame, that. Anyway, just a minute to go, so it looks like we'll get another lap after this one. As I decide to take Brooklands really badly. Anyway, let's get round Luffield. Again, still a couple of seconds to Nzunza in front. Still in 12th place. I don't know there's much time left for me to pick up any places. But never give up. Let's crack on. I managed to get down to 50, just over a 59-second lap, so it's not too bad. It could be better, but you know, still learning the circuit. I just take that a little wide, a bit wide on Cops again. Seem to have jumped up a couple of places to 10th there, so clearly some people giving up. It's quite handy, thank you very much. Again, we're just quite slow on this lap, not doing terribly well. We've still got Truck and he's still 5 seconds behind, Poloni behind him. Not really making any inroads to Nzunza, with Paul just in front of him, and Alvaro, despite his earlier mishaps, for want of a better word, he's again just a few seconds in front of me, 5-6 seconds in front. So unfortunately not really getting anywhere, but you know, I'm happy with that. That was 10th place. That seems quite good, considering there's not a huge amount of practice. Qualifying up into 9th, and that's a bit strange. One more lap, last lap. Let's see if we can make any inroads on Nzunza. He's still that 3.5 seconds ahead, or 3 seconds ahead. But Trucken's still 4 seconds behind, so unless I do something really stupid, I shouldn't lose any places. Just finish in 9th, be quite loose. And then we've got Alvaro with a drive-through for speeding. That's going to destroy his race. Because I think he was up into 6th, 7th place, 5th maybe. But unfortunately he's having to take a drive-through. And that pushes me up into 8th place. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, back down to 9th place again. Okay, it's all getting a bit confusing now. Not sure who's going to finish where. As we come out of the final corner for the final time, and it's been an absolutely cracking race. There's a little bit quiet times, but the racing that we had was absolutely fantastic fun. Happy to be down in 11th place again. Anyway, not to worry, but it's and now it's 9th. Oh, please make your mind up. If you enjoyed that, check out the videos that are on screen right now. Go watch one or two. Go watch one of them. Go watch both of them. Do as you please. Like, comment, subscribe if you like, and hopefully see you next time. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye bye.